my gosh, what time is it? Let me just look on the computer, friends, if I can find where the time is on it. Hold on. Okay, 9:27. Let's see. That means I put in, what would that be? 57 minutes. Yeah, I started about a little less than an hour ago, trying to set the computer up so on my day off, I could do some computer work. Make some more videos and all that kind of thing. Yeah. And all I wanted to do was, I noticed that the screen was a little too big. Or no, wait a minute, it was too small. Yeah, and I just wanted it to get larger. I couldn't. I was having the worst time trying to figure out how in heaven's name do you do that? Yeah, and I was pushing buttons, clicking this, hitting that, cussing a little, not much, nothing real dirty, but oh no, I didn't stomp on the computer or nothing. I just wanted it to be a little bigger, and then I hit a button that made it go too big, and pretty soon, where maybe there was a face with an eyeball, now there was just an eyeball. Yeah, and now how do I get it to go down again? And anyway, about 58 minutes later, I finally figured out that you go with the fingers, right? Let me see if I got this. Gosh, where is it? See, now I can't even find where to put there's a finger there. Okay, so it must be, okay, there you go. Two fingers. Yeah, I realized that you just put it on the screen and down it, and it collapses for you, or it gets larger, whatever you want. And it's just a touch of the finger. I thought it was some complicated button you had to push, but on the screen somewhere. And then I was worried maybe it's something under the computer you got to hit. I so wish, well, Sandy and I never necessarily wanted to have kids, as I was raising two when we met. And it just seemed, but I almost wish now we had at least one who by now would maybe be about 16 or so, or 10, and they could show me how to work the computer. It would be nice. There's no neighbor kids on the street that I know of that would be of help. And I call friends, and well, I've called them too many times. It's, how do I start the computer? Oh God, Doc, it's your code. Do you have your code? Huh? What code? The the code that starts your computer. It's like a code word. A little box shows up. You punt. Oh, that. Oh gosh, it's too tiny. Well, you can make it bigger. No, really? Yeah. Oh, oh. No, computers. I'd love the results when I get my videos done, like this will be. I'll be very pleased with it, tickled pink. But I can almost guarantee you this video is going to take at least an hour for me to get on the for me to get it on the screen and into the YouTube site. You wait and see. Yeah. Oh yeah. Because I got to count the time that I was bamboozled by how do I get the whole darn screen to turn on and go back down in size. I mean, that was at least a half hour, maybe longer. Honestly, when they sell a computer to a new guy, they really ought to have something that comes up out of the computer, like a block of wood or something, and you can bang your head on it. It would. That would be a great little if you run a gift shop. That might be a neat little gift for someone who's just gotten a computer. It goes along with the computer. You get the computer, you get the traveling case, a book of instructions, and then you get that block you can put on your desk, and it's a block of wood on your it's wires coming out of a block of wood, and like I said, you just bang your noggin on it. It comes back and forth, hits you. Nothing is going to hurt you. It's just, to get rid of some of that pent up emotion. And yet, I swear, there. I remember. I think when my granddaughter was like 5, Sadie, I think she had nothing. Yeah, there, pop up. What? What'd you do? Yeah, I do. Tick, 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 tick. Boom. There, right there. Hit that button. Hit it again? No, no, don't hit it now. But what you do is when you need to do it again, just remember right button, left button, right button, tick, 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 bang. There. That's okay. And, maybe she had to go to bed early or something. I was babysitting. I'd have to wake her up. Sadie, could you show me how to, how do I make it quieter, the computer? Oh, pop up. And like that. Oh, my heavens. No, no, they don't make sense. Records, I understand. Yep, records, I understand. Um, Recorded music, love it to death. But even at radio stations now, it's all on computers pretty much. They probably look at you funny. You come in with a box of records to play. I don't. I mean, I used to do that, but I think they really wanted me to use the company's uh, database instead. But I'd be getting like one song on an hour and probably play it 8 times before I could figure out how to go to the next song. It's luckily I'm getting old. Pretty soon, with a little luck, maybe I'll be senile, and they'll just put the computer on for me, and I'll sit there eating I don't know, a bagel or something. Some orderly saying, "Make sure you chew that bagel, sir. Chew it real good." Yeah, oh, you like the show on the computer? Yeah, yeah. uh, you can see the orderly saying, you didn't live in the days when computers first came out, did you?" Yeah. I can tell them how I did know how to turn on a TV and change channels, and if there was a line going like this, in the picture, I could stop that, and I could get pretty good contrast with. There was one knob that did that. Yeah, it wasn't hardly a button; it was a knob. There's a difference. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, I know. Isn't there also? I think there's now ways to automatically make grilled cheese sandwiches and all that. You don't have to. You don't have to get out a frying pan and cooking oil and right. Yeah. Or yeah, I think there. In fact, I know I saw in the store. There's pre-made frozen grilled cheese sandwiches now that you can get, and you don't have to put them together. You just nuke them. I don't know if that would taste good. Trying to nuke toast. I could see nuking coffee, but nuking toast, that would just make it mushy. Hmm. I'd much rather have a grilled cheese with some crust on it. Nice melted cheese oozing out of the sides. Oh, maybe a little bacon in there. Crispy bacon, of course. And, wow. Because if you don't get crispy bacon, with the rubbery bacon, you go to bite and maybe your teeth got a pretty good hold on the one end of the bacon, and you go to pull back, and next thing you know, the cheese and the bacon's all coming down landing in your lap. Hmm. Yeah, mustard all over your tie. Well, yeah, them's the breaks. Anyway, just gibberish for the moment. I'm going to try to think of something serious and um, something with um, um, proper etiquette for the day or what have you. And for my next video, it'll definitely be way more serious than this one. Okay. First, I think I'll go make a grilled cheese and A little more coffee wouldn't kill me. Ah, man, box of raisins. Yes, sir. Okay. Well, I'll see you later. Enjoy, and we'll get back to you as soon as I figure out how to turn this thing off. Now, what button do I hit? Is it the one that's two lines, or is it the square, or is it the one that looks like a wheel, like a tire on a sports car? I'm gonna go with number two. That's right. The red the red circle with the white square. Let's try that. Fingers crossed.